Pleasant good evening to one and all. It's good to see you in the place this evening. You know we mean 7:30. So if you hear the music start 7:30, yes, we don't play with time. It's so good to see you guys this evening. Welcome to yet another concert here at the Eileen Parsons Auditorium at ESHS South campus. The one and only Miss Eileen Parsons is always here. She called me a few hours ago. She said her neighbor, one of our students, said to her, Miss Parsons, are you coming to the concert? She said, wait, I didn't hear anything about this thing. I was looking all around. So she called me to double check. Is there truly a concert? I said, neighbor. If you know, she was my neighbor when I was young. I said, neighbor, yes, we have our concert. She said, well, I'm going to be there early. And she's right here in the front as usual. Appreciate you. To all the parents, to all the folks, we welcome you this evening. I'd like to start off with prayer, and then we'll get going. So, dear Father God, we ask you to bless this evening's proceedings. We ask you to bless all that will happen here. We pray for those who may be on their way. There's so much rain outside, and there's obviously some turmoil happening on the west end of the island. So we ask you, Lord, to cover us, cover this place, and we pray, Lord, that we have an excellent time, an inspirational time here at this concert tonight. Amen. Well, this concert has been around from the early 80s, if I remember correctly. I like history. History is something that helps us to go around. And anybody knew where our concerts used to be held previously to here? The Cultural Center, yes, or the Briarcliff Hall. That place doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately. But our concerts used to be there. We've held concerts in different places, on the campus as well, at the park, and back at HLCC Eileen Parsons Auditorium. So tonight we have some wonderful things in store for you, some wonderful groups. We have representation from every area of music here tonight, including some alumni as well. So we hope that you have a wonderful time. This evening I have an excellent MC. This person was one of the members of our music. He played in the music department. He actually went through the music program. And even when he graduated, he used to come back when I'd ask him, hey, come on and help us out a bit. He would willingly come. He happens to be a cousin of mine and a god brother. And believe it or not, for the last, how much years? I think for the last 2 years, I haven't had a car. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know that I don't have a car. Because my god brother did say, go with that one. He's that kind of person. A very good guy. Nice guy, awesome person. He's going to keep your energy up tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Mr. Dylan Penn.
Yes. 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 Are we here? Are we here? No, with an introduction like that, I can't mess up at all. The man said, I'm a good guy. Do I look like a good guy? I mean, I take my time and dress tonight. I make sure I smell fresh. You know, it's springtime. So we're here. So how are we feeling tonight? How are we feeling tonight? Now, this is a night to celebrate. And you know why it's a night to celebrate? Because there's something special about this night. In fact, whenever talented musicians and singers come together, it's always special. You guys agree? Whenever talent comes together, it's always special. So I'm excited. I was backstage, and I told myself, well, listen, when I came in, I know when I was back in what was then BVI High School, you know, dressed in your school uniform, and you come and you make sure it's well pressed. When I came back there, I saw it was a senior band, I think, and you know, you saw how they were dressed in the glittery bow ties, and you see how they dress now. I said to myself, wait a second, I made the right choice wearing my bow tie, but I believe by the end of the night, I'm gonna see if I could swipe one of those bow ties, because they're more glittery than mine. And I'm going to be a part of, I'm going to find my way to be a part of one of these bands. I'm not sure which one, but I'm going to find my way to be a part of one of these bands. So, welcome, welcome, welcome one and all. Have you stand still? Can you hear me now? Oh, it's not my mic, it's not my mic, it's not my fault. So, welcome one and all to this incredible musical showcase tonight. We will be blessed by the sounds of many bands, many ensembles. We'll be blessed by the sounds of the choir. And it's an evening, I believe, that will be filled with spectacular performances. So, the senior band just kicked off our concert with Also Sprach Zarathustra, fanfare by Richard Strauss and arranged by Robert Longfield. And that was dramatic. In fact, I got a little scared when the timpani and the big drums came in. But it was a powerful rendition. What a powerful start. We will now be blessed with a beautiful performance by our talented flute choir, and they will be playing that timeless classic, Colors of the Wind. Put your hands together for our flute choir. What a beautiful performance. Put your hands together once again for the flute choir. It is always a pleasure when you see current students and the past students come together and make a beautiful music. You know, music is a thing that is timeless, just like that piece. And when I was in school, I learned from back then. Anybody know a person by the name of Mr. Selwood? Yeah, that was the band director back when I was. So I don't know if you can guess my age from that. I'm still youngish. I mean, I have the hair, but still youngish, right? But one of the things that he used to say a lot is music is a universal language. It doesn't matter what actual language you speak. It doesn't matter where you come from, but when you hear beautiful music, it has a way of uniting you. So I thank God for the instruction that was received back then, and I'm thankful for really the flute choir and the incredible evening that we have ahead of us. So the senior band started us off dramatically, and now the flute choir calmed us down. So it's all the reason to get excited. That was a beautiful performance, and now upcoming, we have our junior concert band, okay? And they will be playing two exciting pieces, Heart of a Lion by Matthew Putnam and The Lost Lady Found by Percy Aldridge Granger. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the junior concert band. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up once more for the Junior Concert Band. Once again, those pieces were Heart of a Lion by Matthew Putnam and The Lost Lady Found by Percy Aldridge Granger. And also give a round of applause for the conductor, Mr. Brandon Powell. If you guys don't know, just to get you guys familiar, Brandon is one of the territory's premier bass guitar players, very talented musician in his own right. And I could tell you now that I'm a little more comfortable, if I break into a Tatola dialect, don't, that's all right? Is that all right? Let me know if it's all right. Okay, yeah, so I was looking at Mr. Powell's face, and I don't know if all of you remember, all of you probably weren't in band or weren't in a choir where you were directed by somebody. But the looks on a director's face to be some of the most comical things to the people behind. And they range from smiling, because you could have a director directing and they have the stick and they smile and thing, but let something start to go wrong. Let something start to go wrong. Let somebody start to play out of time. All of a sudden the director, he's smiling, or she's smiling, That face. And I saw Mr. Powell, don't speed up. Do not speed up. And when you do your hands big and you don't get the response you need, boy, sometimes you'll be smiling, but only God knows what's going on in the head. Only God knows what's going on in the head. But I don't know if you noticed something about that junior concert band. I know they said junior concert band, but somebody noticed somebody in the front row. I know that we're accepting of everyone, but it did say junior concert band, but that person in the front row, he looked a little bit older than junior, probably a little bit older than sophomore, and probably just tipping senior, but he's still in the junior concert band, and that was Mr. Bradwitt playing the clarinet. But who knows what is Mr. Bradwitt's first instrument? What is his main instrument? Trumpet. So the versatility is on display. The versatility is on display, and that's the beautiful thing with music. Now, once you learn one, you can learn all. So give it up for these students just once again, and you'll hear the senior band come up. And you know that they say, I hear this at every concert. Well, it's not easy being up here, and you have to, like as if we're trying to give the students a pass. No, we're not giving them a pass. You know what? You have to put the pressure. You have to put the pressure, because what we have up here is a high standard of talent. Do you guys agree? What we have up here is a high, and I know that all the parents, just give us a round of applause. All the parents of these, because it takes a village. It takes parents who are dedicated to find the time and the money and the patience to hear all the mistakes during practice. I have a 8 and a 10-year-old, 2 boys, and I made the grave mistake of encouraging them to play drums like I do. And I bought them one Christmas a drum set. I am still sorry to this day that I bought them that drum set. And at the most inopportune times, I just hear the cymbals strike up. When the inspiration hits them, and I don't feel like hitting them with something else, hits them, but I can't kill the music spirit, because the spirit of music lives on. In fact, the territory is known for its musical ability. So we must encourage them. The senior band, the senior concert band, and we are heading back to the future now. I know that's all of us remember those movies, Back to the Future. We're going to enjoy classic cinematic scores featuring Back to the Future by Alan Silvestri, Heroes of the Marvel. I'm not, though. So you're going to have to educate me. All right, Heroes of the Marvel Universe by Michael Brown, and The Soulful, the Queen of Soul, arranged by Bertha. Ladies and gentlemen, a rousing round of applause for our senior concert band.
Y'all didn't think you were going to let Mr. Rabbit leave without making a little noise, right? Definitely not. Good evening, everyone. My name is Royal Baird, and on behalf of the Senior Concert Band, I'd like to extend our sincerest gratitude to Mr. Rabbit publicly. He's one of the most dedicated, encouraging, and down-to-earth people you could ever meet. So you can imagine how heartbroken we are to see him go. Yes, I said go. Mr. Rabbit's time at the BVI High and the Elmhurst High School is officially coming to an end after 31 incredible years of teaching. And 16 of those years directing the infamous high school bands, which include senior and junior concert band, jazz band, bungee band, and Phoenix. Y'all know this already, right? Because let's be honest, Mr. B can talk. I'm pretty sure he already told the entire school twice. After class of 2024's graduation, I believe our trumpet had to fall from the sky and accelerate his graduation process because he's been talking about it for a while, but has never actually gone through with it until now. Personally, I prefer even numbers, so 32 years would have been much better. And I'm not just saying that because I'm in 11th grade. But no worries, Mr. B. You've helped shape the music and performing arts department and school at large into the strong, passionate, and creative community that it is today. And because of that, I have zero worries about its future. We truly love and appreciate you, Mr. Bradley. Not many teachers can make their students both like and enjoy a subject, but you did. You've consistently instilled in us lessons that go far beyond music, principles we can carry with us for life. So to you, Mr. Bradley, love alone, from the entire senior concert band and the entire music department.
So on behalf of the entire senior concert band, we present to you a legacy plaque that reads, presented to Mr. Andre Brathwaite for his leadership, dedication, and lasting influence in music. We also give to you a SPA gift certificate and a gift basket. In this new chapter, we wish you nothing but the best. So all of us here tonight say, as we tell you goodbye, we love you, Mr. Lee. That's the end of our presentation.
Give it up, give it up, give it up once again. For not only the senior concert band, but obviously we just heard the big news that was news to absolutely no one. Because as they rightly said, Mr. Brathwaite could talk. And so everyone knew about this in some form or the other. But still, when you lose a teacher with such an outsized impact on the schools and the students who he teaches and who he mentors, because let's be real, as a young lady said, when you're a teacher, you're much more than just a teacher if you truly care about the students. You become the parent, you become you become everything, you become the mentor. And we thank Mr. Brathwaite for his years of dedicated, and when I say dedicated, it's not just coming up and conducting, but it's shouting at the students to practice more and then having the patience to deal with them. So we thank Mr. Brathwaite for that. So that was a beautiful tribute. And let's give it up for the senior band once again with their exciting renditions. And now we will have introduction of the saxophone choir. Okay, so our amazing sax choir brings a heartfelt rendition, Own Tonin. Let's feel the love tonight as we introduce our saxophone choir. Give it up for the sax choir. Give it up for the saxophone choir. 1,000 years. Now what any of you young children know about 1,000 years? Playing big love song. Big love song. Your school walk for 1,000 years. Okay? Your school walk for 1,000 years. But give it up for the saxophone choir, accompanied by Sir Crawford, Mr. Brathwaite. It's wonderful, wonderful. I was trying to start singing back there, but you know when you like a song but you don't really know the lyrics. I remember when I was small, and Lion King had just come out, original Lion King, and the songs them sound so good, and then I was there singing, "Can't you feel the love tonight?" That was the only part of the lyrics I knew. All the other things, when you start, "Can't you feel the?" You see, that's what it was. So when that part come on, and especially when you're around your friends, you want to show them that you know lyrics to songs. Yeah, so when that part come on, "Can't you feel?" I used to be like that with rap songs too. Not a thing I know I was. But when the chorus come, yeah, man, I know we have church people in here. I'm a church boy myself, but you have to excuse me. Snoop Dogg was one of my favorite rappers. Anybody know Snoop Dogg? Don't act holier than thou know. Come now. Don't act like when that Aretha Franklin song was just playing. Hey, RESPECT. Come on. I know we have some people that understand what's happening. Right? And when the chorus comes, I would sing the song. When the verse comes, I would just... when the chorus comes, yeah, D-O-double-G, that's me. That's it for me. All right? But those were beautiful renditions. Now I'm on an emotional roller coaster because we were Back to the Future. Then we were in love with 1,000 years, but back then we were heroes of Marvel. Now, I said I'm not a Marvel fan, but I'm on, I think, the last Marvel I watched. Now tell me if, I don't want to get myself in trouble here, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, that's Marvel? That's Marvel? Okay, then I still in the ballpark. I ain't getting myself in too much trouble. So, we had the junior concert band. We had the senior concert band. Now I know we have some singers over here. But do we have singers in the audience? How about the middle? Do we have singers in the middle? Let's try it again. Just the middle. RESPECT. It's a little weak. That's a little weak. We're going to come back to that. And then we're going to come back to this side. I know we have the singers over here. So, up next, we're going to have the actual singers. We're going to have a choir performance. Are you ready for the choir? Yes. Liked it. So, we're going to have the choir come, and they're going to perform the inspiring and timeless anthem. Now, I'm not even going to try to sing it. You shouldn't also, until they sing it. Lift every... Beautiful. Give it up for the ESHS choir with that anthem. Lift every voice and sing. Wow. 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 Mr. Brad, wait, don't pull the curtain. I want to just get in on. Listen, here's what I'm gonna do, right? That when the tale is told, it's look like I'm singing with the choir. Give me the last note there. Okay, just act like we're singing now. Let's go. All right, let's bow together like we're doing. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the choir, powerful rendition. Voice and sing. Beautiful, beautiful rendition, beautiful. And this has been just a roller coaster of a first half. So let me just recap. The senior concert band started us with a dramatic performance, right? And then we came to the junior concert band. They gave us 2 exciting pieces. Then back to the senior concert band who took us. Then we had the saxophone choir playing a song that was way above their age range, 1,000 years, right? And then the choir just blessed us with a powerful rendition. Wasn't that a beautiful first half of concert? And we are back. I'm still trying to get it settled. Show where it is in this. Come on. How is everybody feeling? At all. We already had the RESP, ECT, we already had all those stuff. So now we're gonna enjoy a surprise performance. I would say that the trumpeters, but obviously there are many other instruments. We'll enjoy a performance by the trumpeters. Give it up, and I don't think none of these are, this one right next to me look a little old. So he's a student, none of these are students, but surprise performance. Wonderful, wonderful performance.
Good evening. Protocol established, distinguished guests, students. It's a pleasure for the British Virgin Islands Consortium of to support the Elmo Stout High School and the music program, and to encourage the students and present a donation to the band program to be used for the advancement of the music program. The Consortium of Trumpeters is a fraternity of trumpeters who are all alumni of the Elmo Stout High School and its music program, whose mission is to give back to our community musically as well as through socio-economic initiatives and mentorship. As the Elmo Stout High School, the music program in the territory molded us into the men we are today. Winston Churchill stated, "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give." We should all strive to make a life, not a deal, to come forward to accept this donation on behalf of the high school and the music program.
On behalf of the Music and Performing Arts Department, we really want to thank you all for continually supporting the. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. We give thanks. Mr. Bradley, if you remain with me on stage as the song so nice, song so fancy. But I wanted to, this is obviously your last concert as the director and being involved obviously in the what was the BVI High School, and now it's the Elmore Stout High School. So I wanted to just chat with you, just your thoughts on just the experience and then the importance of supporting this type, as supporting high school students, supporting music from a young age.
Well, one of the things that you would notice, our students at school, go to walk with them, they say, man, we'd love walking with our students. We instill a lot of discipline with our students. The instruments, all of the different things that you see on the stage, they cost a lot of money. Sometimes when students come in 7th grade and, oh, look at the drum set, and I say, hey, you know, that drum set costs about $1,200. And they start looking at me, and then they go to the timpani. Hey, that one of those costs $3. Still, and I'm like, listen, if you mash up these things, we're not going to be able to use them to inspire the community. That's the whole thing, is to come and inspire the community. And so we have students that, as they grow along, and for the most part, they are changed people. They do their work well. They do well in their academics. Some of them are involved in sports. In fact, one of them, I think she put in, we love the support of the parents as well. We have a lot of dedicated parents that come and support. And we take any donation. I have people, past students, just about at the music department. And when Mr. Edwards, he's new, so he didn't know who they were. So I said, what are these doing here? And he said, somebody left them. So as I was walking on campus, came from, and we don't refuse instruments, because listen, a lot of my students here, what is donated, we fix them, I fix them, and I put them right back in their hands. Sometimes everybody can afford a very expensive instrument, but we don't want them to lose out on the opportunity. So the donations, just like the trumpeters did, previously, a few months ago, Shanae Jenkins gave us a donation as well. Even they said, listen, you don't have to say anything, but please, take that on our behalf. So it's really, really, really an awesome thing. It keeps a lot of these students out of trouble. You see, remember
Speaking of influencing the younger generations, Mr. Barrett, I want you to go back. I want you to go back in time. Okay. All right. Remember back in the 90s, group playing and performing. Well, you remember the name of that group that would play with some teachers?
Phoenix?
Yes, Phoenix. So, and we had that group, they played. Many of us will remember that group. We even reloaded the group. We call it Phoenix Reloaded with some students about 2 decades later. All right. Well, we have a little surprise for you today. All right. So, was a Phoenix all together to come perform tonight, right here backstage, ready to perform.
So, Mr. Paul, what we do?
And we got keyboard right here for you. So, if you're ready to perform, here's Mr. Arthur Selwood, Lilia Buck, Keddy Moon Rubin, Rochelle Smith, Kamau Georges, Alton Borty, and myself, and obviously the man of the night, Mr. Andre Brathwaite.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see the caliber of musicians and people we have here. Mr. Brathwaite asking as you go back, what the song is again? Don't worry about it. Just sit down and play. Just sit down and play.
Up your head and hold it up high. We know that we'll win the prize. Time getting harder, still waiting, striving for better, and we're not gonna stop until we get justice. 'Cause if you lose your sense, anyone will try to push you over, over and over. Lift up your head and hold it up high. We know that we'll win the prize. Lift up your head and hold it up high. We know that we'll win the prize. Don't be discouraged by the pitfalls and worries. Pain endure for the night, but joy cometh in the morning. And if you lose your soul, there's nothing to gain. It will be over, over and over. Lift up your head and hold it up high. We know that we'll win the prize. Lift up your head and hold it up high. We know that we'll win the prize. Now go bow for the color of my skin. Now go cheat 'cause me want to win. Now see the crown, I don't know the king. Now see the blessing, I don't know blessing. Dance. There comes someone to push you over, over and over. Lift up your head and hold it up high. We know that we'll win the prize. Lift up your head and hold it up high. We know that we'll win the prize. Mr. Andre Brathwaite, top musician in the Virgin Islands. He has country and he's always made us smile. And when he plays music, it just brings joy to all who listen. Gotta sing that again. Mr. Andre Brathwaite, top musician in the Virgin Islands. He has contributed to this country and he's always made us smile. And when he plays music, it just brings joy to all who listen. Over and over, lift up your head and hold it up high. We know that we'll win the prize. Lift up your head and hold it up high. We know that we'll win the prize. Lift up your head and hold it up high. We know that we'll win the prize. Lift up your head and hold it up high. We know that we'll win the prize.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. Give it up for the, Mr. Brathwaite, you know, we had to bring back the original Phoenix Band. You know we had to bring back the original Phoenix Band for this tribute. Give it up once again for these talented, Mr. Selwood, what? That's you on guitar?
The funniest thing that he failed to mention, even though the Phoenix Band, well, I was in class with my good drummer back here, Matty. Except for Matty, I believe everybody on this section here taught at the BBI High School. Yeah, taught in the BBI High School.
So we have talented musicians and we have talented teachers here at the BBI High School, now Elmore Stout High School. Give it up once again for the Phoenix Band.
Appreciate y'all, appreciate it.
And Mr. Brathwaite, I'll invite Mrs. Waterman Steele here on stage to give you a tribute on behalf of both House 1 and the music department. So come on out front. The tributes keep pouring in. Y'all see what that is? Do you all see what that is? I think I need to work at the Elmore South High School and then retire.
It's so funny because my phone, if you see me use my phone, I have a 6S Plus. And when I click on my phone, it takes about 20 seconds to come up. Everybody watching me like, hold on, give me a second, let me wait till this thing comes up. So this is wonderful. I don't even know what to say. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you, House 1 and all these wonderful people.
What a wonderful tribute. And give it up once again for the Phoenix Band. And give it up once again for these wonderful tributes. This is fitting for really someone who has such a big legacy. Phoenix Band, thank you guys. Thank you for your lovely lyrics. Now, we had the choir, we had the Phoenix Band. So, just before the intermission, I said the middle section was a little weak. It have the most people, but somehow it's a little weak. So, we're gonna try it again. We're gonna try it again with a different song. The song that was just sung. So, if you don't know the lyrics, just hum it. Lift up your head and hold it up. Again now. We know. I feel y'all have help from nobody on this side singing, right? We're gonna come over to this side. We're gonna come over to this side now. Lift up your head and hold it up. Yes? Oh my. Everybody sing now, lift up. Lift up your... Watch my hands now.
No, just put them on. Just put them on and leave them. Yeah, just like that.
Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Ah, we cooking with gas now. We cooking with gas. So we had a round of performances in that first half, and now we're gonna bring it back. I don't know if the choir is ready yet, but we're gonna bring back the choir. We had some nostalgic songs in that first half. We had some Aretha Franklin, but now the choir gonna bring us back with an uplifting song. Now, the voices should be in tune after this, especially after this song. So I'm not even gonna tease the actual name of the song. As soon as you hear it, you'll know it. And your feet will start tapping, your hands will start snapping as you give it up for the Elmore Stout High School Choir.
Joyful, joyful Lord, we adore thee, God of glory, Lord of love. Hearts unfold like flowers before thee, hail thee as the sun above. Melt the clouds of sin and sadness, drive the dark of doubt away. Give us immortal gladness, fill us with the light, fill us with the light, oh, fill us with the light of day. Oh, sorry. Joyful, joyful Lord, we adore thee, God of glory, Lord of love. Hearts unfold like flowers before thee, hail thee as the sun above. Melt the clouds of sin, sin and sadness, drive the dark of doubt away. Drive it away, give her of immortal gladness, fill us with the light of day, light of day.
Check the run.
Yo, joyful, joyful Lord, we adore thee. And in my life, I put love before thee. Cause since I was a youngster, I came to know that you was the only one to go. So I had to
grow up and come to an understanding.
Yeah.
Down with it. Now I'm the man.
Okay.
You tell me who you down
Hey,
with, see, cause all I know is that I'm down with G.O.D. You down with G.O.D.
Yeah, you know me.
You down with G.O.D.
Yeah, you know me.
You down with G.O.D.
Yeah, you know me.
Who's down with
G.O.D. Come and join the chorus, the mighty, mighty chorus, which the morning stars begun. The fall of love is raining over us. By the way, what have you done for him lately? Ooh, yeah. What have you done for him lately? He watches over everything, so we sing. Joyful, joyful Lord, we adore thee. Kind of glory, Lord.
Wait.
Open the curtain.
We can. Don't worry, I got it.
We had quintets and we had duets. So, or Jackson. I think she was followed by the rappers. So, Jonelis Diaz and Romeo Hill. We also had Jonelis again, who was the rapper, and Davana again, and I think that was it. And then at the end, we had like a trio. We had Jordan A. Teatley and Romeo Hill again, and Davana. All right, I think I got everyone, right? I think so. All right, thank you. Oh, and Raphael.
Woo! Wait. Raphael, come to the stage. Come to the stage. All of y'all were wonderful. All of y'all were wonderful. Say, give me that note again. Give me that note that. Tell me. Okay, you could go back. I thought I could have sing. But you see the talent that we have here? Come just to the center and just give them one more bow. Just one more bow. Just one more bow. Just one more bow. Beautiful. Curtain could close. Curtain could close. Curtain could close. Wow. Now, which one of y'all think y'all could sing like they sing? I need one brave soul to come up here and just do the first couple lines of Joyful, Joyful. Who is the brave soul to come up here? Who is the brave soul to come up here and do just one line of Joyful, Joyful? Not like how Raphael just do it though, because they're not going to do it like that. But who's the brave soul to come up here and give us one line of Joyful? Okay, give it to us from down in the audience. Let me hear you. Just raise your hand. One line of Joyful, Joyful. I feel like a teacher. I feel like a teacher when I'm in class and I'm asking for something. Not one hand. Oh wait, that's a hand up in the. That's a hand up in the rafters. Wait, we have one down here. Wait. You're coming up? Okay then. Give her a hand as she comes up. As the next act set up. Give us a hand. That's what we're talking about. You're gonna come right in the center. Right in the center. Wonderful. Here you go. The mic is yours.
So I can get a little piano or no?
It's all you.
Joyful, joyful Lord, we adore thee. God of glory, Lord of love. Hearts unfold like flowers before thee. Hail thee as the sun above.
Beautiful. 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 You hear that ending? You see, this is the trick. You got to say with attitude. Your face got to look it too. Can't just, and then you have to slowly let the mic down for me. You understand? It's all about the full package. The full package. Wonderful, joyful, joyful. Which movie? Okay. I hear since the act. But we fit in. As we bring now, we're switching it up now, and we're gonna have we had the saxophone choir in the first segment, and now we're going to have the clarinet choir for their debut performance. Wow, the first performance of the clarinet choir right here, and you're all witnesses to this. So introducing the clarinet choir spotlight. Okay, and they are going to be performing the vibrant Viva la vida. Viva la vida. Why is my voice like that? Viva la vida. Give it up for the clarinet choir. Put your hands together once again for the clarinet choir. With that light vida. Now we've been treated to just a wonderful array of musical styles here tonight. We had the nice soul, we had the classical, we had the reggae. We had all sorts of things here tonight, and there's still more to go. And I'm excited because the more musical styles there are, the more we get to treat our brains, treat our bodies, treat our minds. And the next band, the next ensemble that we're gonna have blessing you, it's time to swing. Let me see if I could get my voice deeper. It's time to swing. It's time to swing and groove. Please welcome to the stage our jazz ensemble, serving up some fantastic beats. I feel like I'm on a radio station. Serving up some fantastic beats with Cantaloupe Island by Herbie Hancock and St. Thomas, Tony Rollins. This is Dylan Penn, a 99.5 HLSCC classic
ESHS a good time. I said, are you having a good time? That is what I'm talking about. Oh, my voice is really deep now. Welcome on stage, the Jazz Ensemble, who's blessing you with some swinging songs.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we had some solos in that piece. Two tenor sax guys young fellow over here, Mr. Richard Turnbull on the tenor sax. And another young fellow over here, Mr. Shikori Bertie on the tenor sax. Yes, man, good stuff. So I like to do a lot of jazz history in my classes, and so, you know, we wanted to do some music that relates to people. You know, we have Herbie Hancock. That's one of the most famous jazz players around, and he's still around. If you watch the last Grammys, he actually played at that Grammys award show. And, you know, it's really good to recognize some of these guys that have still been playing. And the next piece that we're doing, I was telling them that this guy, the piece is called St. Thomas. I know the song, St. Thomas? Yeah, where the partner who write that song from? St. Thomas? Yeah. Sonny Rollins make this piece famous, and this man, and he's still around jamming. It's a nice thing. So we have, and he's also a tenor sax person, by the way. But it's good to kind of give back, because you see my good neighbor there, Miss P, she'd always remind me if I come here and I don't play some of the kind of VI kind of style, I can hear you saying Thomas. Not solely, we had this young man here, Tristan James. My good partner Roel over here, Mr. Marvin and Richard again. And you wouldn't have noticed, but he was playing a solo along with the clarinets over here, Angelica and Ariel. So give it up for them. Wonderful flute section. Now you notice the band has flutes in it, right? Years ago, you wouldn't find flutes and clarinets in a jazz band. But I had a student years ago, when I couldn't get a jazz band together, and she was a flute player, Tashima Stout. And she harassed me. Mr. Bratton, I want to play in the jazz band. I said, but you got a jazz band? And she kept talking on me. I said, well, okay. So when I allowed her to come into the jazz band, she brought her friends. And now, if you notice, I always got a section of flute and clarinet in the jazz band because of that one person who was like, I want to play in the band. So I'm really proud, and I have an awesome percussion section back there. If you notice my percussion section, Yeah. Now, I always talk about this young man, right? This partner tell me he wanted to be a boat captain. Come on a side, come on a side. Come. Come on. Come so. You see this partner here? He was leading the bass section by himself years ago, and then he bring these other two along. Yeah, he give it up for Armani and them crew. That crew, they're awesome. He about to graduate, so we expect some big things from him. You see this partner over here playing the baritone sax, Ryan? Hold it down. I hear them notes. Yeah. And I gotta give it up. I got my strong trumpeter, Mr. Dijon here. Yeah. I know this teacher here playing trombone, right? Donovan. Listen, Donovan was my student in high school, just in case I ain't sure. And this man had turned out to be a wonderful teacher. I'm proud of him. All right? And I can't fail to, you see this other partner right here, you're about to graduate. I make room, let them see the partner. When the band ain't got no trombone again, going, this one man, the whole string, Gabriel Glasgow. So give it up for my wonderful jazz band, ladies and gentlemen. These are some amazing students. Amazing students. I'm really thankful for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, the jazz band. And you can feel the pride, certainly, as Mr. Brathwaite mentions the students. And I do want to say, in all seriousness, it's important that we support each other. It's important that we celebrate ourselves and celebrate the talent that we have in our community, in our territory. This is a wonderful territory, the Virgin Islands. This is a very talented territory, the Virgin Islands. We have very intelligent and driven people here in the Virgin Islands. And it starts from not only high school, but primary school. And we have to encourage students in the arts specifically from young, because it teaches discipline that transfers into all other areas in life. So I give it up, and I'm really proud of what I'm seeing here and the variety that I'm seeing here tonight, because it shows that if we take each other seriously and we take our talent seriously and our abilities seriously, the sky is not even the limit. We can go far. There's no telling what we can do with the talent that we have. So I want you to encourage each and every one of the students here tonight that have given their all to practice and are performing and are showing you their talents. So in speaking of the variety that we have, it's not only music, but it's the arts, the entire arts. And we are thrilled to bring on the theater arts with their performance. And brace yourself for really just an extraordinary performance by our theater arts group. They'll whisk us away with Dance When the Breeze Calls by G. Samuel. Please give it up for our theater arts group.
The air sweet day. It's like some harmony, like the breeze want me to fly.
You feel the breeze? Mind, girl, don't dance out your soul.
Dance out my soul? How you mean, Mama Lou?
Every breeze that blow ain't sweet. It ain't meant to carry you far. Some dance get wild, child.
Mama Lou, let the girl stretch her legs, you know. It's that all a song too hard to be still all day.
Tell she again. The music inside me loud today. We have to move.
Mind, girl.
Your age? Yes, Mama Lou. I know. Before you could do anything, you had to fight walk in the blazing hot sun before you can move our good ways. See, Mama Lou, even Miss Dulcino.
I know better. Remember dancing so wild, so free.
A long time ago, under this very sun, a girl danced too far into the wind. She laughed, she spun, she forgot her home.
Too. A little dancing could turn into big mischief if you don't mind yourself.
Mama Lou always talking about trouble. She going on, she never used to dance when she was our age.
Child, I was trouble, and to this day, I pay for it in my knees.
Tell she Lou.
You come out.
We will know where to get home.
Yes.
Mama Lou did all this, but out here going out holy.
I tell you, we were young too, girl. The music sweet up your head, but sweet on so if you don't take sense.
Miss Son, Amara, we young now, and the spirit moving, let's dance.
No, listen, child, listen deeply to you back.
But you ain't gonna tell me twice, you know.
But right
you know,
now, we dance.
I will, that's it? That's it. That's it. That I will get in the groove. My leg was starting to shake back there, but before my leg could have fully shake, it was done. Yeah, that's a teaser. We thank the theater group for that wonderful, wonderful teaser. Now I can't really move too much. You know, I get into that age. You know, the hair gone. Let's stick with that. Let's stick with that. I'm 30. As we go to the next, we'll stick with that. We ain't going no more into this. As we go to our next performance after the theater arts group, or Junior Steel Pan Band. Feel the, oh, we getting ready for the steel pan. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Are we ready? Feel the rhythm and the heat. Let me go back to my range of voice. As our Junior Steel Pan Band takes center stage, they'll bring you the irresistible melodies of Bella Ciao and Michael Jackson's iconic Billie Jean. Oh, we know that. Oh. Both arranged by our very own Ray Escobar. Give it up for the Junior Steel Pan Band. Give it up for the junior. I find these things a little too short. I trying to get into the groove and all of a sudden the end. But wonderful, you see? You give us any instrument and you give us any song and we'll play. So everybody think that the steel pan is just a Caribbean instrument, just soca, no. Any song and we will play the talent that we have here. Give it up for the Junior Steel Pan Band. So you know if we have a junior, we have a senior, but hold on. It ain't coming yet. The senior ain't coming yet. No. The next band, come in something, while they're getting tuned up. Let me see how well you know this style of music. Dwee die die. You could come, sorry, I in your way, sorry, yo. Come out and give me a look there that let me come to the side. I say, Captain, what's your cargo? Only dry bread and tobacco. I bring my book and Bible. You can read it if you able. Man, listen, we're doing good. Ladies and gentlemen, we have on the stage a very full, a very robust Fungi band. Give it up because we ready? Don't worry. I could keep you entertained. Don't worry at all. Give me another Fungi song. I said, Nancy Banana is my banana. Nancy Banana is my banana. Nancy Banana is 2 for a penny. Okay, all right, we fading. We fading. We ready yet? We ready yet? I said I met Miss Piggy in the marketplace. We ain't know the song at all. Oh, goodness. We ain't know the song at all. Give me a Fungi song that we know. Mr. Stout is. Oh. Who point out Mr. Stout, the Fungi master, to me? Look, whoever, don't give me no feedback when I come down the stairs, you know. Control the song as I come down the stairs. Control the sound. Okay, I get your feedback. Everything looking good. Your song ain't good? Mr. Stout? You hear that? Hey. Right here. How we look up on the stage? How they looking up on the stage, Mr. Stout? No problem? Mr. Stout, the original Fungi master, give him a hand as he... Man, a little something. I don't even want to sing a little something. Not too much. But you got to show him what this thing is about. Because we're taking it back. You understand? And the Fungi music is about the culture. The Fungi music is about the story. Give Mr. Stout a hand as he comes up on stage. Man, listen, no more talking. I just gave him mic and do a little thing.
If you want to live yourself a holy life, just do what I say. Build a little house down by the road. Keep them girls away. Your life gonna last a little longer, and you're bound to come a bit. Sing it out, shout it out loud, poor old man. This song, Mr. Winston, really for the boys. We're going to start again. What's up? Why? I say, Captain, what's your cargo? I hear you. Only dry bread and tobacco. I mean my book and Bible. Read it if you're able. I say I meet Miss Kitty in the morning sun. He away the morning, he away. And I asked her was the battle of the eye. He away. She said that you came down and she eye. He away. She said that you came down and blind she eye. He away. I say, Captain, what's your cargo? Only dry bread and tobacco. Blow, man. Nancy Banana is my banana. Nancy Banana is your banana. Nancy Banana is two for a penny. You know Nancy Banana is two for a penny. You know I meet Miss Kitty in the morning sun. He away. And I asked her what's the matter with her eye. He said that you came down and blind she eye. Said you came down and blind she eye. Oh, I say, Captain, what's your cargo? Only dry bread and tobacco. Hey, Captain, what's your cargo? Only dry bread and tobacco. You know I meet Miss Kitty in the morning, sir. And I asked her what's the matter with her eye. She said that you came down, it's blind she eye. You came down and blind she eye. You are hey! We're going to do one more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
It happened a long time ago.
Yeah.
The setting is between Cane Garden Bay, down the gut. A big woman came from St. Thomas. They tell me if I try to embrace her, my hands couldn't go wrong. You know what I mean? This was the Prohibition period. What do I mean by the Prohibition period? It was the time when you couldn't export any rum to the U.S. Virgin Islands. 1920 to about 19... Hard time for BVI. It was all right for the BVI men to smuggle because they had large families. When I'm talking about large families, I ain't talking about 5.5 children. I'm talking about 12 and 13 and 14 and 15 children. And they depended on the rum to support the family. But here comes Prohibition. A woman came from St. Thomas named Ella Giff to visit her 42nd cousins over here. And she got so enticed with the cane rum, she decided she going to smuggle back some. How was she going to do this? But you must know a little bit about the history of the pantalettes. We had 4 types of them. The flour bag one, which was a rough one. It was used for when the women were walking around the house and tending the ground and the cattle. The second one was a better material, going shopping and so forth. Now if you were a doctor, you will see the third one. This was the beautiful one with all the lace work and needlework. Aye, but the fourth one Ella gift made for smuggling rum. You ever see pockets in a pantalet? That happened in our history. Who was the captain of the boat? Sonny Henley. What was the name of the boat? The Consolation. That was a boat in the Henley family in Cane Garden Bay. So Ella Gift got on the boat in Cane Garden Bay. Where did the incident happen? Down by St. James Island, by 2 rocks called the Cow and the Calf. So you're going to hear all about this in the song. Why. Sonny boy, where you find the rum? Tell me boy, where you find the rum? I want to know where you find the rum. Over the side, throw the pantalet over the side, over the side. Ella Gift was a smart woman to hide the rum in the pantalet. Ella Gift was a smart woman to hide the rum in a pantalet. Over the side, over the side. Push the pantalet over the side. Over the side, over the side. Push the pantalet over the side. Now when they come by the cow and the calf, bust the pantalet right in half. When they come by the cow and the calf, bust the pantalet right in half. Over the side, over the side. Push the pantalet over the side. Sonny boy, where you find the rum? The nice cane rum. Tell me boy, where you find the rum? Over the side, over the side. Push the pantalet over the side. Push the pantalet over the side. Oh, man. All right. Now when they come by the cow and the calf, they bust the pantalet right in half. When they reach by the cow and the calf, they bust the pantalet right in half. When they reach by the cow and the calf, they turn the pantalet right in half. Blow man, over, hey, right in half. Hey. I said, tell me boy, where you find the rum? The nice rum. Tell me boy, where you find the rum? The nice cane rum. Hey. over the side, over the side.
Throw the pencil over the side.
Over the side, over the side.
Throw the pencil over the side.
Over the side, over the side.
Throw the pencil over the side.
Over the side, over the side. Throw the pantalette over the side.
Yes.
Aye. Aye. Give it up for the Fungi Master on the spot.
The man himself.
On the spot. And the Fungi Band for just backing him on the spot. On the spot. Okay? And wait, and I think you have a relative here.
Yes.
Ah, you have a relative here, yes. You have a relative here. Wait. Don't do the spot yet. We want to do. We're gonna do one before, and then we're gonna come back with a spot.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the man who started the Fungi Band in high school, okay? I was a part of that group. All right? He started that group with Mr. Selwood there walking next to him. So, you know, those guys did a wonderful job. They did an awesome job. I have a song I'm singing this evening. Some years ago, I sang a song about Mr. Stowe because of the wonderful things he did all along the way. And as I'm about to depart from this job, hold on, listen, man. I wanted to big up another person. Now, the thing about it is that as you listen to the song, you'll understand. And the song is called A Man on a Mission. Nobody really know who it is, but you'll know about it when you hear the chorus. So stay tuned, listen to the words, and I hope you appreciate this song. It's called The Man on a Mission. Give me a G. This song is about the man on a mission. This song doesn't need an introduction. This song is about an unsung hero. This song is what a man you need to know. Blow. Let me tell you a story, give you a little history about a man on one mission, a man with ambition, a person who flies under the radar, but is beyond spectacular. If he only knows this song is about him, he would ask me, boy, what am I doing? A BVI trailblazer, an unmasked crusader, a good mentor, and an awesome teacher. Remember this name, Arthur Selwood, the man on a mission. Arthur Selwood, he has good intentions.
Arthur Selwood,
a man with ambition.
Arthur Selwood,
never wants recognition. Selwood, he's there when you need him. Arthur
Selwood,
with excellent teaching. Arthur Selwood, a friend and a mentor. Arthur Selwood, I say a top educator. Blow. Well, now I want to publicly acknowledge this great man. For without him, I wouldn't be where I am. He built a program that has stood through the ages, instilled discipline in every stages. We learn the values of being on time and the benefits of practicing all the time. The many places we taught throughout the world to inspire other teachers, boys and girls. Remember this name, Arthur Selwood, the man on a mission. Arthur Selwood, he has good intentions. Arthur Selwood, a man with ambition. Arthur Selwood, never wants recognition. Arthur Selwood, he's there when you need him. Arthur Selwood, with excellent teaching. Arthur Selwood, a friend and a mentor. Arthur Selwood, a top educator, blue. I believe in giving credit where it is due. And I know this man didn't know what I was going to do. Him and Elmo Stout saw something special in me. If I'm honest with you, I really didn't see. But over the years I've grown and worked at the craft of molding lives just like those of the past. With them, without them, I wouldn't become a teacher. So this one goes out to my first band director. Remember this name, Arthur Selwood, a past administrator. Arthur Selwood, an education officer. Arthur Selwood, one of the hardest workers. Arthur Selwood, one of the hardest workers. Arthur Selwood, the man on a mission. Arthur Selwood, never wants recognition. Arthur Selwood, executes all of his tasks. Arthur Selwood, first to work and the last. Arthur Selwood, the man on a mission. Arthur Selwood, always have good intention. Arthur Selwood, a man with real class. Arthur Selwood, remember his name, Arthur Selwood. Beautiful. Yeah, that was my teacher, my band director. We're gonna leave you here a little happy. 1, 2, 3.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine's just here, you can take a break. Like a hot air balloon that can go to space. In the air, like I don't care, baby, might as well. Because I'm happy I belong. If you feel like a room without a roof, come on. Because I'm happy I belong. If you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy I belong. If you know what happiness is for you. Because I'm happy I belong. If you feel like that's what you wanna do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Give me all you got, don't hold it back. Should probably warn you I would be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy, clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do.
Yeah, bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. I said my level's too high. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. I said my level's too high. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. I said my level's too high. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down.
Cause I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy, clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Yeah, clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Yeah, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy, clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Yeah.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. All right, give the Fungi Band one last big round of applause. All right, so I know it's late, very, very late, but you all having fun, right? All right, so I'm charged with the vote of thanks, so I'll be short. So I want to thank HLSCC, especially Miss Alicia Ham and Mr. Brew Penn for accommodating all our requests and working with us. For decorations, we have Bliss Monet and the main event, as well as some students who really they volunteered their time and then they gave us some really nice ideas. We have Sheldon John at SJ Maintenance and Trucking. They're always very reliable and dependable. For transport, they transport all our equipment. We thank Mrs. Brathwaite for her support and help with communications and keeping us updated and professional. She knows what I mean. We thank Ms. Jacko Wooding, Mr. Shevin Dash, Mr. Birch Letsam, and all the team at 284 Media for promotion and recording for our concert. They also did a live stream today. We also want to thank Rams Media for working with us. We have some really dedicated students, and of course, Ms. Masha Penn, our principal, heading that team. We want to thank the Ministry of Education. They constantly support us, from the minister and her PA to the CEO, the deputy CEO, and all of Education, Youth Affairs, and Sport. We want to thank you for supporting our department, for supporting our school. All right, we want to thank them for the transport of our students. We have a lot of students to transport usually for dress rehearsal, and they helped us out there. All right, I want to especially thank the admin of the Elmore South High School, the principals, Mrs. Garraway and her team, Mrs. Garraway, actually, because she knows how concerts go. She actually called me yesterday to check in how I'm going. So thank you to Miss Caroline Simmons. She always answers all my questions. The ticketing booth, we have Kamau Georges, my husband, Mr. Christopher Steele. We have Andrea Roberts, Mrs. Small, Celeste, Aaliyah. We had the whole team outside. Ushering, we had Miss Bisa Smith, known as Miss Globe Classique 2025. We have Miss Francia Stout, Brumont, and all the students that help. The sound team. So the Music and Performing Arts Department, this is something that we're trying to develop as well with these students. So we want to come up in sound engineering, sound production. So this is actually all our sound equipment that we use today. All right, so I really want to thank my amazing sound team. as they said, still amazing. I want to thank my amazing sound team, head by Mr. Crawford and Mr. Edwards, Miss Thea Cook, we have Mr. Escobar, all of them helped. We're just going to go ahead like that didn't happen, right? We want to thank our MC, Mr. Dylan Penn. Thank you so much. We want to thank our food and concession stand run by the admin team. Guys, they had a team of teachers just helping them and volunteering, and we really want to thank them and students. I personally want to thank the HODs, the head of departments in Elmore South High School. They really rally around and support, and from the bottom of my heart, I am very grateful. All right? To the parents of the students who are constantly dropping them and waiting outside for rehearsal to finish, thank you guys. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate your patience. Yes, clap. We thank you. All right, and I want to thank these students. These students are so dedicated, so disciplined. They get orders thrown at them all the time. They practice, they're willing, and I just think they're talented, they're passionate, they're amazing. So I really want to thank these students who showed up today and showed out. No, I need a bigger round of applause for these students. Thank you. And last but not least, I don't know where they are, but my amazing team, the teachers in my department, I want you all to come out quickly. All the teachers in my department, the music and performing arts departments. Where you guys? Come on out. Everybody. Come on out. Yeah. So I'm missing some. Oh, they come in. You come to the side. So we have Miss Sylvana Charles, a theater arts teacher. We have Miss Magdalene Bazzi, Mr. Ray Escobar, Mr. Terrell Donovan, Mr. Ronnie Crawford, Mr. Niall Edwards, Thea Cook, Mr. Brandon Powell. We have Miss Glenicia Samuel, who I'm not seeing right now. She what? All right. Guys, this is who I get to work with every day. And this is why I like to come to school. Yes, I love the kids. I do. Oh, Miss Jessup, Miss Janelle Jessup, and Miss Kia Stout. They are who work tirelessly with all these kids to put on the amazing performance you just saw. All right? So, I didn't call one name in particular because he feel that all the tributes finished. But he don't know that we have one last tribute for him. So I need all the rest of y'all to go get ready. And I need Mr. Andre Brathwaite to just remain in the front. And with that is the end of my vote of thanks. Thank you guys for coming. We have one more performance, all right? But I want to wish you all a good night. And ahead of time, happy early Mother's Day to all the mothers. We love you. We wouldn't be here without you, literally. All right? So we're going to get ready.
So, Mr. Bradford, can you have us, please, a seat, please, sir? Thank you very much. Have a seat. So, are you comfortable? Is everything okay? Beautiful. Ready? Okay. You know, there's some very sad news. I've gathered. I have known this gentleman for a very long time. I once called him teacher. Now calling him my co-worker. And now I have the privilege of calling him my brother because he looks out for me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's so sad. So to Mr. Brathwaite, you have been there for us through thick and thin. You have helped the steel band when we needed it. And so here we go.
I'm gonna miss you. 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 I can lie. Understand me, won't you try? It's gonna hurt me, I can't lie. So take my handkerchief and wipe your eyes. Just hold on to the good times. Let's embrace and say goodbye. Please don't you cry. Understand me, won't you try? Ooh, Mr. B, I'm saying goodbye.